Hi, this is Richard Vassar with Theodore Riddle, creator, writer, artist for Dragon King Godkiller of Monolith Comics. So, in issue number 3 of Dragon King Godkiller, how does the story start off?
It starts out, here it is, the Dragon King Godkiller #3. It starts out um, where it left off last issue, and he's getting ready to kill the devil. And last issue, he put on the helmet, the horn, the last remaining horn that he got back from the killer who was trying to get back the sword, the demon sword. And now he's got this on his helmet because he has the third horn. Boom. And then the second page, I believe it's a double page spread, yep. Right there is Lucifer up there in the corner, really high. And he's getting ready to kill him. He's battled all the demons from hell. There's a Dragon King Godkiller getting ready to destroy all the demons. And then I think Lucifer makes his appearance, yep. Lucifer makes his appearance and he throws the demon sword at him. It has no effect. He gets back the demon sword. And then he says to him like, "All right, demons, he's the reason you got all these problems. He's got the demon sword. Now you can kill him." All the demons rip out Lucifer's heart, tear him to shreds, and then he's dead. He's dead. And when he
Yep.
dies, he turns back into the dragon, and it destroys the entire Milky Way galaxy. And then the dragon can now go fight God. He has to go through all these dimensions and places to find God. And wait, I'll get right to God. And there's the battle with God. There's God right there. He finds him. Long story short, he kills God and a big boom, and heaven is recreated. And he dies, and he's finally back with his woman. And heaven, the gates of heaven are broken open because
Yep.
he was cursed with immortality until he killed the god. And he find back his woman, the queen. And
Right.
then he he makes love to his queen, produces 1,000,000,000,100,000,000,000 stars, um, repumps the universe, and then at the end, it's all the heavens. Every little dot is a new heaven, and in the Lord's Prayer, because there's, as Rich advised me, I'm sorry, I'm cold. It's cold in this apartment. Um, uh, Rich advised me that there's a place for everybody, even Lucifer and the demons and all that, and they got their own little hell, a little place to live, rapist, all that, because basically she was raped by Lucifer, taken advantage of in the story. So that's basically the whole comic, the third issue, and there's three of them. They were done in 4 years. Took me 4 years. I barely didn't sleep at all. There's podcasts on Comic Wellsprings. That's who printed this. Pam and her crew there did a fantastic job printing this. And Rich and I are going to try to make a movie, make $1,000,000. And that's about it.
Yeah. So, how would you describe the main character in Dragon King Godkiller?
Well, the main character of the Dragon King Godkiller is kind of me, dude. Because I'm a little confused right now. So is Dragon King Godkiller. Serenity, my cat, just passed away. And Powder is my new emotional support cat. Right now, I need to be her emotional support person. She's hiding under the couch. Hopefully, she's hearing all this. I fed her this morning. She came out and was about. Now they're mowing the lawns, and there's the neighbors using bleach to clean downstairs, and she doesn't like the smell of the lawn mowing. So he's hiding. I'd say he, by the way, Powder. And he's a really good cat. And I can't wait to be with her today. That's it, Rich.
Okay, so both Lucifer and God appear in the comic. Are they the traditional evil and good versions?
Well, not really, Rich, because in my ideals of God created everything, right? You, me, the atom, the universe, everything, matter. And if he created everything, he must have created Lucifer. And he created God, Dragon King Godkiller before Adam and Eve, long before. And Adam and Eve come along, and they've been sinners ever since. They created diverse sin by the tree of knowledge. But if God didn't put the tree of knowledge there, we wouldn't have known what sin was. But we just keep on doing it throughout eternity. And that's why the Dragon King Godkiller has to kill God to start things anew,
And
refresh the whole universe,
right.
heavens, and all that. So that's my take on it.
Yeah. And what will surprise people most about this comic series?
Just about everything, Rich, from the beginning to the end. You think that the king, Dragon Godkiller, is a good guy, and he really is. He ruled the world in peace because God sent him down here, and he let Lucifer out of the molten hell of the center of this earth. And his woman was already here, trapped by the dragon. And then, even the ending, he's gonna kill God, and then you can't kill God, guys. This last, he's eternal, and so go to church every Sunday. Um, a theologian, but I go to a Christian church, and it's just the same because God created all the religions, and I truly believe in this church, Trinity Church. It's a good church. Lots of people there, comic book artists and stuff, and we all talk and chit chat and praise the children and stuff. They made brownies at church last week. It was really kind of funny. The whole congregation had the ingredients for the brownies, and I didn't get any because they were for the kids. But that's all right. They were for the kids anyway. So that's about it, Rich. Sorry.
Yep. So, where did your inspiration come from for the Dragon King God Killer?
Well, I was in the hospital with a stroke, and I said to myself, what have I done with my life? And I got home after about 3 weeks in the hospital, and a stroke. I couldn't even walk. I use this cane now. It's a dragon cane. Everything is dragons in my house. And I came up with it that night when I got home, like that. Had the whole thing imagined, drawn, and all that in my head. And then the next day, I tried to draw with this hand. See that little Y there? It's damaged from drawing
Yep.
so much. I couldn't draw. My hand cramped up and I couldn't move it. It took me 3 months to draw the first page. And then 3 months later, I still had the idea. And I started work on it. It took me 4 years with no sleep straight to do the Dragon Master, Dragon King Godkiller. And now we're going for a movie, Rich and I. He needs coffee just like I do in the morning. And he does all this podcast and edits this comic for me, all three of them. He did another comic for me, Copy Mac. Here's a figure. And he did this he's been doing this for 30 years with me. Maybe 40, who knows? I don't know. He's done every single editing, every single punctuation in this comic for free. Because he's a great guy. But he needs coffee, guys. He goes to a place called Timmy's. He gets coffee, sees a couple women. He's a real good guy. Women like him. I'm married to Melissa. Can I please get a picture of Melissa, Rich?
Sure. Yep.
Okay, hang on. It's right here. This is my picture of my wife, Melissa Jane Riddle, when we were a lot younger, right there in the corner. She's a blondie. Dream, inspire, and imagine. Wait, dream, inspire, and imagine. I think that is. No, wait, dream, imagine, and inspire. See? And a person gave us to this on our first Christmas, and they didn't even meet us. They knew this about Melissa and I. We're both much younger. I'm an old man now. See that? An old man. A lot of time went by. I was 25 in this picture, and Melissa was I'm sorry, I was 30 in that picture. Melissa was 23, 21. I'm sorry. I kind of robbed the cradle. She was just so beautiful. She had blue eyes and stuff, and I couldn't help myself. So I got married. We've been married for 31 years.
Long time.
And I smoke, I vape
So,
now. Sorry. It's a habit.
is there anything even close to this comic on the market?
And what?
Is there anything even close to
Oh, it's
this
a comic on
comic
the
on the
market.
market?
Well, not. Hey, Mel, come on in. Mel, you're right in time for the podcast. Wait, please do not say it now. Come over here and see the podcast. Say hi to the podcast. Do not tell me about it now. Come on over.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. See, that's my wife. She's got sunglasses on. You can go
Yep.
in the other room, sweetheart. Go around that way. I'll be right with you.
Mysterious.
Okay, she's gonna excavate guy. You saw her. Go ahead. Rich, sorry.
Yeah. Is there anything even close to this comic on the market?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. My wife came in. Not that I know of. Um, Most people don't think about killing God. I've seen a couple comics on Facebook where they have the Antichrist coming back and stuff, and they're good comics, but not really what we've done. So you and I together. So that's why I think this would make a great movie. That's it, Rich.
Yep. There is a dragon in this comic. Can you tell us all about it?
Well, the dragon was created by Lucifer and imprisoned the Dragon King's queen in an orb. spread eagle and trapped in the orb, and the woman who has no name, Zari, um, was actually the dragon's heart and made the dragon live. And when she killed when the Dragon King Godkiller killed the dragon to protect her, he killed his queen, but he didn't know he was tricked by Lucifer. And that's how the whole story starts out. He's very bitter, Dragon King Godkiller, because he killed his wife. He was tricked by Lucifer, and he lives for an eternity because he's immortal. When he killed the dragon placed a curse on him, and so he has to go looking through the universe for his queen till the end of the time. Kills God, kills Lucifer, and new heaven is born. So that's pretty much it.
Yep. Will this issue, number 3 of Dragon King Godkiller, be the end of the series, or will it continue in any type of form?
Well, I'm writing a novel right now. I finished the second comic book. Actually, the second part will be a trilogy. I have to start on the third part. It'll be a novel, which Comic Well Springs is going to print for me. I can get the cover. No, I'm not going to get the cover right now. I'll show that later. And it'll be a novel, and then we can send it to movie producers and stuff because books and comics make good movies. A lot of movies like Sin City and Hellboy and all that stuff done by Dark Horse were made into movies. And I think this has a lot of potential to be turned into a movie. It'll probably be about 3 hours long.
Okay. Would you say your wife is your moose?
Yes, definitely. She has blue eyes and blonde hair, and in this book, both the Dragon King Godkiller and the Queen have blue hair. I'm sorry, black. Is rendered as blue in the book because that's what they do in comics, and they both have blue eyes, like my wife and I. And my wife's very pretty, and so is the Queen.
And you are planning to write a 500-page novel about Dragon King Godkiller. What brought this on? Why?
What was the next logical step in the creation of Dragon King Godkiller? Comic book, movie, toys, toy line, T-shirts, shoes, hats, everything, all works. Lots of money, I hope, someday.
Yeah. Is there any other way the novel will expand on the Dragon King Godkiller?
It'll pretty much be the same thing as the comic, but there may be a second novel because in heaven, just like on earth, there's eternal hell and war. And the Dragon King may just have to stop the war. In the last few last pages, I'll just keep hang on. Show you. See the queen has a demon sword, so she's protected. And he rides the Dragon King throughout the heavens to monitor um the entire universe in case war does break out. And they're protected because they have the sword, and he has the powers, and he has the dragon. All that stuff.
Great. So that about wraps it up. It was nice talking to you.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Theodore
Same here,
Riddle,
Rich.
creator, writer,
Thanks for
artist.
being my editor on this. Yes, and you are the editor. You know more about me than anybody, except my wife.
So we're going to stop it right here.
Okay.